Okay, so we are going to see second property of variance. So let's see its proof. So variance of Cx is equal to, what is this? Can you tell me by the definition of variance? Variance of, this will be variance of इसका square minus variance, sorry, expectation of Cx का square. We need to solve these two. Okay. So, so what is this? This is C square x square minus inside thing is, this is Cx. I know that constant will come out in the case of expectation. So C square Ex square minus, and what is this? This is Cex. Okay. Now what is this? C square Ex square minus C square Ex का. So C square will come out. C square will come out. Tell me what is this? This is variance of x. This is formula for variance of x. Okay. So C square Vx. So we have shown it. Okay. Now property 3. Please note down it. Property 3. Let xy be a two-dimensional random variable and if x and y are independent, then variance of x plus y is equal to variance of x plus variance of y. Okay. So let's see its proof. So what is variance of x plus y is equal to expectation of x plus y का square minus expectation of x plus y का whole square. Okay, by the formula. Now you can open the formula. X square plus 2xy plus y square, and inside thing is this ex plus ey whole square. Okay. So this will be ex square plus 2 times 2 will come out plus ey square. What will be, open the formula of this? What will be this? Ex का square plus ey का square plus 2ex into ey. Okay. Now let's say it one. Since x and y are independent, therefore we have Ex into Ey. So put this value in equation 1. Okay. Putting this value in 1. We get what we get. Putting this value in 1. What we get? We will get variance of x plus y is equal to Ex square plus 2 times Ex Ey, because expectation of xy is equal to Ex into Ey when x and y are independent. Okay. So what is this? Okay. So Ex square minus Ex का square you can take together with this, and Ey square minus Ey का square you can take along with this. Now can you tell me what is this? This is what? This is Bx and this is By. This part is By. Okay. So it is program. Note, note that I am writing a note. If x and y if xy is a two-dimensional random variable, and x comma y are independent, then so that variance of alpha x plus beta y is equal to alpha square Vx plus beta square Vy. Okay, it is simple to show. X and y are independent if and only if alpha x and beta y are independent for any alpha and beta constants. You observe this fact. If x and y are independent, you take scalar times of x and scalar times of y. They are also independent. Okay, you can check it. It happens. Now, using the property third, what will be variance of alpha x plus beta y is equal to alpha x plus variance of beta y. So this will be alpha square bx plus beta square variance of y. It is proved now. Okay. We have used the last property. because alpha x beta y are independent, so we can write like that. And variance of constant times of some random variable, that constant come out as a square. Okay. Now example. So x is a uniform distribution over closed interval AB. Okay. Find variance of x. This is the question. Okay. Because x is a uniform distribution, its probability distribution. What will be its probability distribution? Since x is a uniform distribution over closed interval AB, then we have probability density function is given by this way: 1 upon b minus a if x lies in between a and b, 0 otherwise. Okay, 0 otherwise. Now, what is the variance? What was the expectation of this? What was the expectation? What was the expectation of uniform distribution? We have already checked that expectation of uniform distribution is nothing but a plus b by 2. You can see your notes. Okay. Now we have to find the variance. So variance of x will be what? Can you tell me? Variance is always equal to by this formula. What will be this? Ex we already know. We need to calculate ex square. If we can calculate ex square, ex we already know. We will put both the values here and calculate variance of x. Okay. So what is ex square? Ex square is nothing but minus infinity to infinity x square f x x dx. But outside closed interval, probability density function is 0. Okay. So after solving it, what you will get? X cube upon 3 a to b. Okay. So b cube minus a cube upon 3 times b minus a. Okay. So we got this one. Ex square, expectation of x square this. Now what will the variance of x? Use this formula. We already know. We got this a plus b by 2 का square. After solving it, what you will get? After solving it, you will get b minus a का square by 12. After solving it, you will get this one. Okay, you can check it. Okay, note it, please. Now next exercise, let x be a binomial random variable with parameter n and p, so that variance of x is equal to np into 1 minus p. We have to show it. Okay. Okay. So what is the probability mass function for binomial distribution? Can you tell me what is the huh? nck p raised to k into 1 minus p raised to n minus k for k goes to 0 to 1 to up to n. Okay. So what is the you can open its back formula nck. So factorial n upon factorial n minus k p to the power k 1 minus p to the power n minus k. Okay. For k goes to 0, 1, 2 up to n. Okay. Now we have already checked what is the expectation of binomial distribution. Can you tell me? The expectation of binomial distribution is actually NP. We have already calculated. We have already calculated. We have already calculated it. Okay. Now I want to calculate. I want to calculate variance of x. So to calculate variance of x, I know this formula: e x square minus e x का square. So I need to calculate this one. If I can calculate e x square, expectation of x square, I already know expectation of x. Then I can calculate the variance of x by this formula. Okay. So I need to calculate e x square, expectation of x square. Then how I will do it? So what is this? Can you tell me? This is k goes to 0 to n x square pk pxk. Okay. So pxk. So what is this now? Okay. So because x is a number, so in place of x square, what you will write? K square, na? Because ultimately k will be what? K square, na? Okay. So k square and write the value of pxk. What is this? Factorial n, factorial k, factorial n minus k, p to the power k, 1 minus p to the power n minus k. Okay. Now I can write this as this k plus k minus 1 I can write k square as k plus k minus 1. Factorial n, factorial k, factorial n minus k, p to the power k, 1 minus p to the power n minus k. Okay. Sorry, I should write like that. Other way I should write. So I can write this as x square plus, sorry, x plus x minus 1. Okay. So I can, so how I can write k square? I can write k square k plus k minus 1 into k. After solving it, what you will get? You will get same thing. So open this k factorial k n minus k p to the power k 1 minus n minus k, okay, plus k minus 1 into k factorial n factorial k factorial n minus k p to the power k 1 minus p to the power n minus k. Okay, I can write it. Now, now can you tell me what is this? First part, how I can write it? Summation k goes to n k into pxk. Okay, okay, and this part, I can open factorial k. I'm writing here. K, second part I'm writing here. K goes to n. K minus 1 into k. Factorial n. Okay. I can write n minus 1. Factorial n minus 2. Okay. I can write like that. And in denominator, I can write like that. Factorial n minus k. And I can write it like that p square k minus 2 1 minus p to the power n minus k. Okay. So see that this will be cancelled out. Can you tell me what is this? Can you tell me first part what is this? This is nothing but expectation of x. This is nothing but expectation of x. So these two parts are cancelled out. Summation k goes to 0 to n. Okay, are you getting or not? What is this? And now I can start k goes to 2 to, sorry, this is 0. Okay, okay, so this is cancel out. Now put put s is equal to k minus 2. Put s is equal to k minus 2. If we will put k is equal s is equal to k minus 2, then what we will get? So we have to start now this summation k goes to n. Okay, because we have cancel out and we are taking s is equal to k minus 2. Then what will be this? So what will the limit of s? S goes to 0 to n minus 2. You put the limit. Limit of s is 0 if k is equal to 2. And limit of s is equal to n minus 2 if k is equal to n. Okay. So what is this? N minus 2 factorial. This is what? Factorial s. And they put the value of s k here. N minus s minus 2. Okay. P to the power s. 1 minus p to the power n minus s minus 2. So here n into n minus 1 will come out. N into n minus 1 will come out. I can write this in this way. This way. Now tell me what is the formula for this? What is the formula for this? The formula is, so here one thing you know that p square will come out. P square. Here p square will come out. This p square will come out. So I have not written here p square. So p square is also there. Now what is the formula for this? Inside thing 1 p plus 1 minus p to the power n minus 2. So p से p कैंसिल हो जाएगा. ओके और इसका वैल्यू 1 आ जाएगा. ठीक है. नाउ व्हाट इज द वेरिएंस ऑफ एक्स? वेरिएंस ई एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस ई एक्स का square. We have calculated what is the value of ex square. We got this one. We will put this value here. So put. Okay. Now you can put directly the value of ex. Ex value is np. So n minus 1 p square we got. So we are writing directly. np plus n minus 1 p square. What is the value of ex? np. Now solve it. So what you will get? NP plus n square p square minus n p square n square p square. इससे ये कैंसिल आउट हो गया. ठीक है. So we got np minus np square. So np I am taking common. So 1 minus p. So variance of x is this, proved. Okay. So today's lecture up to this. Thank you very much.